Peace guys, Anjanae here, and thank you guys for tuning back into my channel. For today's yoga flow, I have a quick yoga sequence to get your body moving, a great way to just plug in some yoga wherever you can. So grab what you need. We'll meet right back here on the mat and let's dive right in. So for today's video, I'm trying something a little bit different. I took the little fuzzy ball off of my microphone in the hopes that as I'm moving, you won't hear the glitching sound like you guys have been in my past videos. I'm super grateful for you guys still liking and viewing my stuff. Even though it may not be the best quality, I would like to say that I am a true testament of start where you are with whatever you have, do whatever you can. So as for today's flow, we will go ahead and start in a child's pose. So if you guys want to come up onto all fours, make yourself comfortable. Coming up to all fours, spreading your knees to the opposite edge of the mat. We're just going to send our hips back and just take a child's pose. Take a couple of moments to cleansing, breathe, and to shift our awareness to here. Taking an inhale wherever you are in this child's pose, breathing in. And exhaling out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Leaving your right hand where it is, we're going to inhale, slowly peeling this left arm up. And exhale, threading it underneath this right armpit, coming into a little bit of a thread the needle here. Option to wrap right arm around and take a bind. Next breath brings your right hand back to the top of the mat, left hand to the top of the mat. And we're going to kind of army crawl forward to where you plant your forearms on the mat, expanding our knees back out to the wide edge of the mat, but a little bit closer in. Big toes are landed down on the mat. And we're just going to get into some cat-cows here. So we'll inhale, arching your back. Exhale, scoop everything in. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, scoop it in. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, scoop it in. Returning back to a neutral tabletop, expanding our knees back to the wide edge of the mat, returning back to our child's pose. Sink those hips down, inhale, and exhale to fold. Inhale as his right arm rises. Exhale, threading it underneath that left armpit. This time, bring your right shoulder blade to the mat. Option for left arm to take a bind behind. The left arm is going to bring us back forward to the top of the mat. Unthreading this right arm to the top of the mat. Same process, army crawl forward, plant those elbows and forearms on the mat. Untucking your toes, bringing your knees closer in to where they're hips width distance apart. And we'll go ahead and start our cat-cows. Inhale, shifting your gaze forward. Exhale, scoop everything in, chin to chest. Inhale, round your shoulders back and down. Third eye greets the sky. Exhale, scoop that tailbone in and clench your left and right glutes as much as possible. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, returning back to a neutral spine. And exhale, scoop everything in. and hold. We're going to return back to a neutral spine, crossing our left foot on top of our right, and sending your hips back to meet your heels so that your knees pop up and out. Good job. And we're going to meet at the center of the mat. Now that we've got the spine lubricated and everything, I'm glad you guys can't really see what I look like. Disclaimer, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, in case y'all don't remember, and the pet hair in my house is beyond me sometimes. So anyway, right or left arm goes on the outside of this left thigh. We're going to inhale as this right arm rises, side body stretch. And inhale back up to center. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale to close. Scoop everything in. Exhale to expand. Inhale, contract. Chin to chest. Exhale, expand. One more. Inhale, contract. Chin to chest. Exhale, expand. Right arm goes on the outside of that right thigh. Inhale this left arm up and over, side body stretch. And we're going to take this left arm, winding it all the way down to directly in front of us, coming into a seated forward fold here. Inhale before you let go. Exhale, let your head be heavy and surrender. Using your fingers to walk your body back upright, we're going to meet in a tabletop position. So go ahead and kick those feet out to the side. We're here in a traditional tabletop position. Knees are underneath hips and wrists are underneath shoulders. Couple of neutral cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale, scoop it in. Inhale, round it up. Exhale, scoop it in. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, scoop it in. Returning back to a neutral tabletop, we're going to take this right foot, extending it to the edge of the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift this right leg up. Oh, I'm trapped in a cat bed. This right leg is raised. We'll inhale as we crunch in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Listening for the change. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, drop this right knee in between your hands, extending this left leg back, coming into a seated pigeon. You want to make sure you move your flesh from your sitting bones, should you need to. Buffing up that chest, gentle back bend behind. Let your head be heavy. Inhale. Exhale, allowing yourself to hinge forward, coming into a forward fold notion. Sitting in pigeon. These are some great stretches to do when your body first gets up. A great way to start your day. Some simple stretches just to encourage you wherever you are. Placing our hands on our mat to frame our face, we're going to untuck this left foot. Inhale, picking up this right knee. Inhale. Exhale, planting it directly in between our hands, and we're going to ground this left knee. We're up on top of a high lunge. Right hand is going to place on top of this right knee. We'll take this left hand, shifting it directly behind your left glute on the back side. Inhaling this right arm up. Sink that right hip forward, stretch it out. And exhale here. Bringing both hands to frame our face. Lifting up this left knee. We'll bring our right foot to meet our left. And lowering back down to our tabletop position. Starting back over with our cat-cows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, scoop it all in. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Last one. Exhale, cat. Returning back to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, extending this left leg directly behind. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last one, and listening for the change. Inhale, extend. Exhale, dropping this left knee down, extending your right leg behind, coming into our seated pigeon. We'll inhale, gentle back bend, puff up that chest. Head is heavy. Exhale, coming down on this right side into a pigeon. Stretching out your left leg. Last breath here. Planting our hands down to frame our face, we're going to untuck this right foot. Inhale as we pick up the left. Exhale, threading it in between our hands. Exhale, drop this right knee. We're up on a high lunge. Placing our hands directly on top of this knee, we're going to take our right hand, back of this right glute. Let it shift all the way down, and as it shifts down, we'll inhale this left arm up, sinking these hips forward. Breathe in, and exhale it out. Holding. These hands are going to come to frame our face, picking up this right knee. Inhale, sending your left foot to meet your right. And we'll exhale, dropping at the knees, meeting in our neutral tabletop. We're actually going to cross at the ankles, popping our knees out once more. Extending our legs to the long edge of the mat. Remove your flesh from your sitting bones. Inhale as both arms rise. Exhale and forward fold. Using your hands to walk your body back up. We'll bend at the knees, coming into Sukhasana or easy pose so that we may close out today's practice. I know it was a quick and easy one, but thank you guys for flowing alongside with me. We'll inhale as both arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart, hands in Anjali Mudra. Thank you guys for flowing alongside me for this quick yoga to get your body moving. Please feel free to let me know down in the comments if there's any specific type of yoga flow that you guys would like to see. It would be my pleasure and honor to record it for you guys. Sending you guys peace and blessings always as you travel into your week. Until next time.